when we do this interview, it's also maybe dangerous for my families because they said, okay, this is extremist material, for example, and it's the next criminal case, for example. I sit here because I want to say the problem with Belarus, in Belarus, with human rights, with legal profession.
Моя жонка odważna.
My wife is courageous. Exactly one strong word to describe her.
My name is Maryia Kolesava-Hudzilina. I'm a Belarusian lawyer who disbarred, and nowadays I live in Lithuania. My colleague were arrested, and also it's very dangerous for me to stay in Belarus. And nowadays I have my own criminal case, and I can't go home, and it's the reason why I live in Lithuania. My criminal case, it's very interesting because I don't know more about this case because it's absentia without without me. They write that I'm do something criminal as a lawyer when I defend my clients. For example, my clients have a criminal article as for terrorism, and they said I also do a terrorist act as a lawyer. And this poet from Maxim in prison, he write a book. Every day it's a problem because when we talking today, also in Belarus arrested people. All the day, every day, we understand it's impossible to defend maybe more. We understand it's impossible to do something new for this case. But at the same time, you help people in Belarus feel that they're not alone in prison. I believe for every political prisoners, I believe that it's necessary to do something with this. I believe it's necessary to understand all the time when we're talking about it, when we drink a coffee, at the same time they can't eat. Regime Lukashenko wants to do people as an animal, first of all, without any hope, without any value, without any ideas, without any happiness. We have one lawyer for 5,000 population in Belarus. When you live in Belarus, you're afraid of all the time. You're afraid of morning, you're afraid of evening. But at the same time, when you're a lawyer, when you're a defender, you understand that your client waits you. They want to help you also to do something. Some of my clients help me to save my hope. It's my powerful when I do something for my clients. I understand it's not time to afraid. It was May 2022. Minister of Justice decided to disbarm me, and then my colleagues Vitaly Braginets. First of all, Alexander Danilevich, then Vitaly Braginets were arrested, and some of my friends some of my classmates who works in KGB said me, you have one day. And I don't have any idea what I have to do. It's hard to live in another country because my motherland is Belarus, and I want to live in Belarus first of all. And but I understand for my children it's maybe more useful live in European country. I think nowadays about education of my child. And I understand it's impossible to live in Belarus for my daughters.
Конечно, это не просто решение, але в сучасному
Of course, this is not a simple solution, but in the modern world, people who want to live modern lives must be mobile. They must be ready to change cities often and quickly, regardless of the political situation. They have to be ready to work and live in other places the way they want to live in their country. Such a short conception of our life.
I have a problem with my with all my health, and nowadays I have my own therapy because I have problem with my mind and another, because when you go to, for example, to Poland, to Lithuania, and you understand it's a safe country, okay, it's safe for you, for your family, you understand it, and maybe you understand what's the problem in you, because when you're afraid of all the time, it's also dangerous for your mind. Nowadays, I feel more safer in Lithuania, but at the same time, I know my colleagues who also arrested for a few hours. They, in KGB, they show a photo from Vilnius with me and my children. They know where I live, what I said, because when you want to talk about Belarus, when you say something, you also in dangerous, when you also in broad. Yesterday, I, with my husband and with my dog, we go to forest, and I feel the same weather, the same nature. I feel the same as at home, but nowadays I think it's my home also. I want to say only in Lithuania it's mean Ačiū Lietuva. Thank you, Lithuania, to stay in Lithuania. We're trying to know something about Lithuania, about art. I want to come back in Belarus when it's possible, will be possible. I want to come back. But sometimes I feel maybe when I died and as ashes, when I can defend somebody, it's also, I don't how to explain this feeling when you, I also need to defend somebody. Also, it's also necessary for me. And my husband say, okay, in this time, for what? Not for money, maybe for eat, for food. Some of my clients give me some food and trying to help. And another, my husband said all the time, okay, what's the next? What means enough? Maybe enough when you died. I don't know. What's the next after Lukashenko? I don't know. I'm afraid of the next step. Belarus will be a part of Russian Federation. I think nowadays democracy forces is not about Belarus. It's about Belarus in exile, yeah. My home, first of all, and my grandmother. And I thought my client also. I also wait for freedom for them. I miss about all of in Belarus.